It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets playing host to the LA Clippers. The Nets able to control the tip. We're underway in Brooklyn to Durant. Has a chance. Add 2 points to the board.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Beverly into the front court. They trail by 2. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Kawhi Leonard, tough matchup against Durant. From long range, his first effort off the mark. Irving. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Goes to the right side. Jared Allen rejects it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Here's Irving into the front court. 2-point advantage. Fires the 3, and Kyrie Irving took the defense for a ride. Tough three-pointer.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Paul George missed his first. That one goes.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Come on, please. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Irving knocks it down off the step back.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
George, no good. That's great defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Durant. Tough shot. Well defended. To Paul George. And a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Number 31, Jared Allen. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Leonard. Well, their first 3, and they're right back in it, within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those that dropped earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
To Leonard. Kevin Durant. Huge block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Kyrie Irving for 2. It's no good. Great defense. Clippers have the basketball. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Probing the defense.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Not done yet. Works it up top. Durant. Kevin Durant. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Paul George. Can't connect.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short on the shot.
Now Doc wants a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Number 23, Louis Williams. And number 5.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Durant Kevin Durant, 3 for 4. Good start.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Good sign that time, Jay, as they get one to go down. But now let's see if they can get a stop on the other end.
If you're looking at this game like you're looking at your week, it's the first quarter, which means that it's Monday. It's early. Just because you had a bad Monday doesn't mean you can't have a great Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Were you the kind of person who always had that case of the Mondays?
No, it's always Friday, my friend.
That's the way to do it. He was smothered and still gets it to go down. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 84% free throw shooter. Knocks down the second free throw. 3 for 3. Nice. Kyrie Irving lines it up for 2. Kyrie Irving. He's now 4 for 6.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
George. Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
The defense is doing such a good job of denying him the ball and really getting in his pocket, but he got that one to go.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. Through 1 here at Barclays Center. The Nets out in front. Jay and I are back to Brooklyn right after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Lou Williams. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Kyrie. No good. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nets.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
And he'll head to the line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First free throw is good. And gets both to drop at the line. Williams. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
It's Brooklyn's ball. Irving. Not easy.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
To George. Beyond the arc for 3. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. Kyrie across the timeline. It's an 8-point lead. For 3. Had made his first 3, but that shot off the mark. George. Brooklyn secures the rebound. Irving into the front court. His team on top by 8. And he hits.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Subbing in for number 20.
Irving. He engulfed him that time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Count the basket.
I got ball, I got ball, I got ball. I'm here. Oh, yeah, it's me and you, me and you.
Lets it fly from long range. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
And he knocks it down, Jay.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
D up, baby.
Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Kyrie lets it go. Jumper's good. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Looking to take this all the way. Irving. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Nets have it.
That's me.
Irving. Tough shot. He hits. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Kawhi Leonard against KD. Over to the right side. George. To Leonard. And that's going to be out of bounds off of George. Count the bucket for 2.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To number 24, that's his first.
Paul George at the line for 2 shots. A career 84% free throw shooter. First try at the line, no good. No good. Missed them both. Durant with the basketball up top. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Ah, the monster stuff.
Like my old coach used to say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's way too easy. Just keep attacking. It's easy money.
Well, you can't do that.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Are you serious?
Paul George has got 2 shots coming. He's struggled so far. Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2. That misses with 2 seconds to go. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway.
We go.
Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Irving. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Strong finish for Paul George.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
George, he's got it for 3.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
Into the front court, it's Irving. The lead is 15. Clippers have got it. Oh, emphatic slam.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Irving. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Irving. The pass taken away by the Clippers. For 3. And Paul George nails it from downtown.
The body language was so bad in the first half. After every missed shot, your head went down. Now, your head is to the sky, and I like the confidence.
Durant, that's how you defend.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Durant. Textbook defense.
Come on, show me something better than that, baby. Hey, lock up.
And finishes strong. Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
As a player, this doesn't always happen, but it's a beautiful thing when everybody is allowed to be on the same page. Scouting report is being executed, you're being efficient with your jump shooting, your passes are crisp, you're listening to the coach on the sideline, and everything is working your way. You have to really appreciate these type of moments in the game of basketball.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Has a look. Irving's shot off the mark.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Kawhi Leonard with a chance at a 4-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. And he misses that one free throw. Irving with the basketball. Up 5. With a drop step. Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Durant across the timeline. Lead stands at 7. And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Kenny Atkinson making some changes in this one.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Irving goes to the right side to Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
I got ball.
Irving. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. To Leonard. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Kyrie add 2 points to the board.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Whoa, what a finish.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game.
Well, first off, energy and persistence conquer all things. But look at the way they're setting screens. Look at the way they're communicating to each other. They're actually hitting people on those screens, and they're coming off those screens with their hands in a target area, ready to shoot the basketball. When you play the game with that kind of precision and that kind of energy, you see why they're in the lead.
To Durant. And the rebound taken in by Beverly. Nothing going here on that drive. Oh, a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2. Brooklyn Nets are in the penalty.
Kawhi Leonard against KD. Fires the three. He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Kyrie Irving for 2, and he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
Kawhi Leonard, a couple of free throws on the way. Shooting 75% so far tonight. First one goes down. And he makes them both. Irving. And he buries it. Three-quarters complete with the Nets in front. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. And that halftime lead, it was cut down in the third.
And just because the numbers on the scoreboard say that you're winning doesn't mean that the feeling on the court implies that. This team is gaining momentum. If you don't do something to gain your momentum back, they're going to come back and win this game.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Durant buries it on the catch and shoot.
You live by the three, you die by the three. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Leonard, and a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
Number 7, Kevin Durant. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Kawhi Leonard. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Here's Durant for 2 and scores.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. To Leonard. Going to launch beyond the arc. Message received. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And look out. Big finish at the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Durant. Knocks it down. And, Jay, so much better to get that shot beyond the arc than inside 22 feet.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
Time to shuffle things up.
Number 13, Paul George.
Leonard. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
George, defended by Kevin Durant. Nothing going here on that drive to Paul George. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Here's a chance from long range. The hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
To Beverly. George. Smothering D.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
George. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Shot off the mark. Good defense. It's LA Clippers ball. And a whistle.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his third personal foul. Team foul number
Kevin Durant sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Irving trying to hit 50, but it's no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Irving. Off the iron. No good to Irving. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Great defense, forcing the miss. Leonard. Trying for a 40-point night, but it's off the mark. Irving brings the ball up court. Trying to cash in. Scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's a DJ we all know and love.
Now the Clippers call a timeout. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. Kawhi Leonard against KD. From long range, and Kawhi Leonard buries the 3.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Leonard. That right there, Jay, his 8th 3 of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his follow through.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. Deep 3. It's good. It's good. At the buzzer. He drained it from long distance to send this game to overtime. And the extra period begins. Irving. Not getting the bounce. To Leonard. Slams it down. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Kyrie with the rock. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. To Irving. It's George with the rebound. And a throwdown.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Irving. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. George. Doesn't get the bounce.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Shot clock violation. Nets have the basketball. Irving. That's good D. Shot no good. Surveys the floor. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Durant. Fires the three, drills the three.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Kawhi Leonard against KD. And look out!
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Durant with the basketball up top. 5-point game. Knocked loose. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. So the Nets hold on to the possession. Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions. Durant buries the three. He's too good to leave that open. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
DeAndre Jordan pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Around the perimeter to George. Shot clock winding down. Jared Allen with a piece.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
He gets it.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Here's Irving into the front court. They trail by 2. Jordan. Wide open look, won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Paul George to Leonard. Curling inside. DeAndre Jordan able to recover with the block. Brooklyn's got it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Nothing going here on that drive. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Paul George at the line for 2 shots. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. 2 for 2 on that trip. Durant across the timeline. Down 4 to Irving. Durant. Knocks it down off the step back.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
George on the drive, but his shot misses. From the painted area, won't go down. To Irving. Durant. Add 2 points to the board. Beverly into the front court. He'll run the offense. The quarters come to an end, and it's deadlocked, all tied up. And we're underway here in the extra period. Durant shakes free and hits.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to you or stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Here's Durant for 2. A fundamental shot right there.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot even.
George to the basket, but it won't go. Durant with the basketball up top. Up 5. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
I don't know what the point of you having a scouting report is if you don't utilize it. You're allowing him to get to positions on the floor where you know he feels most comfortable. Make it a challenge for him by making him do something uncomfortable.
Durant across the timeline. His team up by 7. Beyond the arc for 3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Oh, emphatic slam.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something, get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. It'll stay Brooklyn basketball. Kyrie Irving lines it up for 2 and scores. Nice move, Jay.
Did you see the distance between him and the defender? You could pretty much put a department store between the 2.
Prices coming down. Nice finish at the rim.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
And Kawhi Leonard, good on the quick release there.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Durant. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
George buries it. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Substitution being made in this one. Durant with the basketball up top. 2-point advantage. Has a chance. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side, given how they're defending. Jordan to Durant. And Jay, they call the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
The jumper's off the mark. Leonard buries it on the catch and shoot.
And here's a setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
George to Leonard. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. It's PG for 2, and he hits.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
Kyrie. Shot won't go. Beverly into the front court. Up by 3. George on the drive, but his shot misses.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Stevenson's blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. Beverly. They'll get it down low to Harrell. To Paul George. Oh, they called the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
LA with 4 to shoot. George. Now that's a contest. To Durant. For 3, and he hits.
It is extremely prevalent right now for three-point shooters because of the skill set in every position is that versatile. Even your 5s and 4s can knock down 3s at a high clip.
It's a world of great three-point shooters and great three-point shooting teams. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Kyrie across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. (19-footer) for the win. Shot the buzzer does indeed go down, but it only affects the final score. This ball game is over.